Ladies and gentlemen, listeners and learners, welcome back to another episode of the TriForce of Shenanigans. You didn't see what I was looking at? Go back 10 seconds and look at that guy right up there, and yeah. So welcome back to TriForce of Shenanigans, the podcast where we talk about anything and everything that we want. And I'm gonna pass it off to the host. You guys don't know who I get to be yet. The host has to introduce us.
Hi, I'm the host.
Hi, host.
This guy over here on
Hi, host.
the screen to my right is Brendan.
That is correct. That is
this
Brendan.
guy down.
Hello.
That is also correct. That is Levi.
And I am Gabe.
Who are you?
I'm Gabe.
Hi, Gabe.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi, Gabe.
Hi, how are you doing?
nice to meet you.
Man, I haven't seen you in like forever.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Like,
Small talk. That's what we're doing here. I yield the floor.
the generational silence that was what Brendan and I committed to doing. Holy. That was beautiful. Yeah, Brendan, take it away first.
It was Easter on Sunday. I don't know if anyone knows that, but it was. Mine was fun. Family came over. They saw my nephew for the first time. I burnt my finger today. You can't see it, but I burnt it
Oh, no.
on an oven.
Ooh,
But
that'd be better if I-
either way, that's my small talk. I don't have that much.
It would not be better if I do that. I'm trying to figure out my lighting right now.
I was
Like,
getting blinded by the power
I'm trying to
of
figure
the
out my
sun.
lighting, and it just doesn't work. I don't have anything in small talk. That's not true. I shouldn't say that.
Okay. Oh.
JJK season 3. This is gonna date the episode, but JJK season actually it doesn't fucking matter. Tomorrow, it's Thursday. Thursday is when it comes out. So when you guys see this tomorrow, the final episode of JJK season 3 will be dubbed, and Gabe and I have watched it already.
What's that?
Jujutsu Kaisen. It'll be in the English. Will come out on Thursday. We've already watched it in the Japanese and peak cinema.
Peak. Great.
Yep, it's great. Can't wait to see that. So I guess tomorrow, a new episode of Invincible comes out. That's been fun. We've been liking that. Maul Shadow Lord dropped 2 episodes yesterday. Those were both very good. Very good. We enjoyed. Very good.
Very good. Very good.
Other than that, yeah, man, I got nothing. I didn't do anything for Easter. I was on call, had to work. I'm here.
Oh.
I exist. And that's about all the small talk I got.
We're really good at small talk.
We have nothing interesting going on in our lives right now. Host.
Let's see, what else do I got?
I was like,
Sorry, I'm working on bracket stuff as well, but
Yo, what bracket is your deck?
what bracket is my deck? Yeah, I mean, we could start out with that. I've been building a couple new decks for Magic Gathering.
Nobody knows what we're talking
In
about.
case you guys don't know, I'm a nerd, so
He
if that
is.
wasn't clear enough
He
already.
is.
I mean, so is he, so.
No. This guy's the nerd.
But no, but getting through that, yeah, I'm pretty boring.
Who has
otherwise. I don't got much
2
small talk.
D&D sessions a week?
Oh, yeah, I suppose. I suppose.
Who fucking
Yeah,
yeah, got him.
yeah.
Who fucking watches other animes?
Who? I don't know. I don't know who that is.
You do.
Already.
Got him. We got him, Brendan.
So, with it just being March, everyone, I don't know who all watches basketball, who does March Madness brackets. I put one together. I won one of mine, lost the other one. Either way.
I watched basketball. I didn't put together a bracket. Is that what we're doing? We're doing basketball today? Deal. Let's go.
No, we're not doing basketball.
Brendan,
today.
come on over and we can play some basketball.
Oh, on my way.
Today,
Might take me a
we
couple
are
days.
going to be making our own bracket of sorts. Going through looking at the best games on Steam.
Mm.
I've picked out probably 16 different ones.
Destiny 2.
I'm going to have both Brendan and Levi pitch in 2 of their own that are not already on the list. And then we're going to go through a bracket ranking exactly what they are and how good they are, how good we feel they are, and then comparing it to the Steam reviews and see how close we got this bracket to what it actually is, or if we think Steam is just wrong.
Yeah, Steam is wrong.
Yeah, Steam is just wrong.
Steam is just wrong. Let's just start off with that.
Right?
Steam is just wrong. Also, I want to preface this with the way Gabe set this up is he went to Brendan's YouTube channel and basically just looked up video games Brendan has played and is like, if he's played one.
I did other ones than that.
Oh yeah, Doom and Subnautica, Subnautica, and Slay the Spire.
I'll be like, I haven't played that.
All right. So the list as it stands for what Brendan and Levi are going to be adding to stands as Helldivers 2, Marathon, Destiny 2, GTFO, GTA 5, That's Not My Neighbor, Papers, Please, Arc Raiders, Fallout New Vegas, Wizard 101, Slay the Spire 2, Power Wash Simulator, Back for Blood, Team Fortress 2, Half-Life, and Portal. Now, these are not games that, everybody thinks is good. These are games that I personally enjoy.
I think a couple of those games are dog weenies.
Brendan and Levi to add on one.
I think a couple of those games are bad.
A couple of those games are bad. Well, too bad I'm the host. They're on the list.
I'm going to have the craziest hot take when we get to one. I'm going to have the craziest hot take.
Alrighty.
I'm not telling you now.
What do you guys got for addition?
Oh yeah, we get to add. How many games? We had 2 games.
You each get 2. You each get 2.
Let me go to my
I get
Steam.
2?
You get 2.
They have to be.
I
on
got
Steam.
one of them. I got one
They
of them.
have to be on Steam. You have
I got
to be
one of
able to
mine.
play them on Steam.
Unless you said it, and I'm an idiot if you didn't.
I have one that I would like to add, but I'll let
I got
Brandy go
one.
first.
I got Plants vs. Zombies.
Ooh, good addition. Mine is Subnautica.
Which one?
That doesn't.
Oh, good addition.
Thank you.
Which Plants vs Zombies?
The one on Steam. There's not the new one. Just the.
Oh, Brendan, we could do the game that we've played a ton
Just
of.
Plants vs. Zombies. It should be.
We could
Plants
do
should
vs
be Plants
Zombies.
vs.
There's
Hold on, let me find
Replanted. There's.
It's
Game
not
of the Year
replanted. It's
edition.
the Game of the Year one.
Is you know what I
Game of
realized?
the
We're not
Year
recording
edition.
this in our Discord.
Yeah, I know. We never do that. We always on this one.
Yeah, we're always on my server rather than. Anyways.
Wait, if people.
All right, let me jot
If
this
people
down.
join the Patreon, maybe we'll do on the other one more.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Brendan, we could. I have.
I
got a couple editions that I'm willing to throw out there, but there's one specifically that is near and dear to us, Brendan.
I got one that's weird.
All right,
That-
I'll let you do it.
I don't know if I want to add it.
All right, well we can discuss.
Actually, I got
Levi,
one.
You said
I got-
Subnautica, correct?
Yes, Subnautica. Yeah.
Subnautica.
Yeah, it's a good addition.
I
Brendan
got-
said so.
I got one that we all played together that I don't think you added.
Oh,
It's gonna be
The Forest.
Oh.
I had not.
We all played it.
We did all play.
You
we
wanted
have a
Subnautica
series.
below 0, right, Levi?
No one plays that game, and no one fucking likes it. It's a bad game.
No, he wants Subnautica too. Actually.
I do want Subnautica 2 to come out. I agree.
All right.
What
Brendan,
is
is that what you're using as your
Yeah.
second?
I like
favorite?
Brendan. I like that edition. Brendan. That's a good edition.
All right, Sons of the Forest. No, just the Forest.
And Gabe, I would like to
Apparently,
add.
Sons of the Forest is very positive.
Oh really?
By the way.
I would like to add BTD 6.
That is
that's
not
a good
on
one. That's a
Steam.
good one.
Yes, it
I
is.
checked
Yes, it is.
already.
Yes, it is. I have it on
Sure.
Steam.
Gabe, the entire recording will show you that you are a fraud, as it is in my library on Steam, and I'm looking
all
now.
the BTDs on Steam.
You are
Actually, everything above 4 is on
absolute fraud behavior. Gabe, check your library. We've played it before.
Oh my! It is on Steam. I literally looked it up like 5 minutes ago. So I'm
Absolute
gonna put it
fraud
on the list.
behavior. Absolute
Steam.
fraud
You put
behavior.
BTD, is that why it didn't work? Yeah, you put BTD, that's why. You have to
Yeah.
put
Oh,
balloon.
Side
yeah,
effects.
that's probably
Yeah.
it. All right.
Absolute fraud
Actually, wait,
behavior.
no, I'm
right?
pretty sure you said
BTD 6, which is
No, it doesn't. No, it
no,
doesn't.
Oh, I actually put in BTD sex. That's it.
That makes sense.
because Brendan, technically it's balloons TD6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can type
Oh.
BCD6 on like YouTube and stuff. It'll pop up.
Yeah.
233.
Absolute fraud
Like even if
behavior
you
by
like
this guy, by
pick
our
the
host
game you're
right
playing,
now.
you can do that too.
Absolute fraud
Hey,
behavior
there's
by
another new
our
free
host.
game on Steam, but I don't know.
All right, I just got to get the scores for the forest, and then we should be able to begin.
Scourge for the Forest. Is that what you just said?
Scores.
Scourge. Of
Scores.
The Forest.
Oh, Scourge of the Past.
What? Destiny 2.
Wait, the real question is,
Counter Strike is free.
I'll wait till we get to the topic. I'll wait till they get to the topic, but like, one of the games is controversial because some of it's horrible, and other of it's not.
Oh, you mean Destiny 2?
What do you mean?
I'm no comment.
What part about Destiny 2 is terrible? It's the
Gambit.
best. No, Gambit's great.
Lightfall.
Okay, I counter you
Go
with.
talk to Nimbus. Go talk to Nimbus.
I counter
Go
you
talk to-
with Final Shape.
I like Final Shape.
Final Shape is peak.
Yes. Okay. The Portal.
Witch Queen.
The Portal.
Witch Queen.
Nah. I liked Wish Queen.
I didn't find it as great
I
as everybody
understand
else
why-
did.
Yeah. That's how I feel.
Forsaken.
Okay, either way. I don't know. I never played it.
It's fine.
Besides Last Wish.
Wait, there's the mission where Gabe dies. So spoilers, everybody.
Ooh.
You know, I don't give a. If you are watching us and you don't know us playing Destiny, and you don't know that,
Come on now.
you are not a real fan. This is your first time here, and if you're a watcher, we love you. If you're a listener, that's what I have to say to you. So they would know if they weren't a watcher. Watchers, you guys get it. You guys get it.
Just
Anyways.
getting the bracket set up, and then we can begin.
Oh, man.
Keep talking. Entertain the people. Entertain them.
In the masses.
Chat. Pick a
Oh,
number.
you could
one...
put 7 Days to Die on there.
I thought about putting 7 Days to Die on there, but honestly, I haven't played that game, and Alyssa is the only person who...
Or Raft.
No. I hate that game. I hate it. Can't stand it anymore. Alyssa made
Are
me
you?
play...
Do you only hate
Alyssa
it because
made me
Alyssa
play the
forced you
fuck
to
out
play
of it, and I
Yes.
don't care anymore. I'm over it. Oh, Getting Over It. Yeah, that would have been a good game, Dad. Brendan's never played that game.
Mm-mm.
I would recommend we all play Pogo
That's why I
Stuck, but
play
I
Pogo
would
every
kill everyone. I would kill
I feel like
everybody.
Getting Over It, you would kill everything.
I
Alrighty,
would.
alright.
I can't play it. I can't play it.
I do believe we are ready to go.
Oh, finally, host.
Alrighty.
I thought you said hose.
Finally, host.
Hose.
Come on, host. What are we saying?
Our first matchups, which is going to be between Levi and Brendan's first pick.
Brendan probably
we
wins.
have
Oh.
Subnautica
Oh.
or Plants
No.
vs. Zombies.
I stink Subnautica.
Subnautica.
Subnautica?
Yeah. Here,
I
look.
feel
Here's
like that.
here's my
I-
reasoning.
Personally,
Yeah.
if the brackets were the same, I would have put Plants vs Zombies versus BTD.
BTD 6. That's probably what I was
Because
gonna say.
those
I
are
was,
more
I was literally about to say it's because they're just both mindless games where you just sit there and just
Yeah.
like chat with her. That's what I would. And the only reason I say Subnautica is because it has a more immersive like background story. And if you've played through it, you can just do it in the background of like I'll play BTD 6 and watch YouTube or something like that. And like that's something that you just do in transit. But once you get past round 130, you can't pay attention to the game anymore. It's just I'm looking at my phone. Oh, upgrade. I'm looking at my phone. I'm gonna look at my phone for the next round. Oh, can I do anything? Nah, I'm good. Right, and that's my point. But like Subnautica, it's one of those where it's like, oh, if I want to really play, I can play. But if I'm like, oh, I got to do something on the side, I can swim around with my Sea Glide and just know where the Reapers aren't and be fine.
Fair enough. All right, Subnautica for the first selection.
It's not even an argument.
I'm totally impartial here. That's my job. I'm the judge.
No, he's totally
I can't
impartial.
choose
Then
sides.
you know what?
I can't
Then
choose
if he's
sides.
totally impartial, he can't choose sides this episode. I think the Avatar, The Last Airbender movie was peak, and the show is so bad. Why would I want to watch 8 seasons of bullshit when I could just watch a 2-hour movie that explains everything and encompasses the plot perfectly?
You are fully entitled to your opinion.
He's raging.
I don't get for everyone who's out there, this is gonna be the craziest thing considering I'm like the biggest Star Wars fan in the world and I've seen Clone Wars probably more times than I've seen my own mother. I have never watched a single thing of Avatar except for the live action movie. And it's meh, whatever. Don't care. Anyways, moving on.
Alrighty, moving on. I'm gonna do Levi's second pick versus Brendan's second pick.
So it's BTD 6 versus
BTD 6 versus the Forest.
Okay. Hey, the problem.
The Forest is
like
terrible single player. It's more fun multiplayer. BTD 6 again is like
and BTD sucks co-op because when you go late game you just lag a bunch.
Yeah. So would you rather play multiplayer 100% of the time, or would you rather play
tower defense or a
survival
first-person
horror?
Yeah.
It's crazy that they call it a horror. I have never been like, I don't know.
I think I don't know what would.
We gave people too much credit with horror when Five Nights at Freddy's 2 came out. Game ain't scary.
I don't
know. Because here's the thing: is I always like playing BTD 6 again until I get to that past round 120. In which case, Brendan and I are both playing it, and we'll just be sitting here on our phones.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like literally, we're just on our phones doing whatever. One of us will be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick," and we're like, "Okay."
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
Well, I will say,
because
some of the and I'm nostalgic for BTD because of Brendan and I playing it back in elementary. I will say that much. And like BTD 6 is still a fun game just to hop on and play. And more often I find myself wanting to hop on and play BTD over the Forest. But I think that's because the Forest has that you have to always be paying attention. Like you can't idle. Like Subnautica is like that survival game that you can just idle in the background. You can't do that with the Forest. But what I will say is the three of us have had some really good times on the Forest.
We have.
You can light the bats on fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Lights dynamite.
Holding dynamite.
Oh, you know what? I think because of my nostalgia for the three of us playing it, I gotta give it to the Forest.
Going with the Forest.
I was gonna go with the Forest.
Yep. Pen.
Like,
is here.
I think we have like less fun playing like a tower defense because we can't joke around.
Right.
What is there to joke about?
Yeah, we're just.
Wow, that monkey looks weird today.
Oh, we got that Moab so good. Ooh, like.
Yeah.
Dude, Brendan, do you remember the first time that we bought the pufferfish skin for the Moab?
Probably.
I remember. You bought it, and I was like, "What the hell is that thing?"
Yeah. So see, like, there's like reactions, but it's like only a one-time thing. You're
yeah.
Like,
yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
But like the Forest, you can light the dynamite on fire.
Yeah. So I think we've established tower defense games are bad. We here at TriForce of Shenanigans hate tower defense games. Don't look at my hours of BTD 6.
Because the Forest over BTD 6.
Don't look at my hours in BTD 6.
Well, also tower defense games are good.
Don't look at my hours.
All right. Next game. Helldivers 2 versus Marathon.
The problem with this is I haven't played Helldivers. And Levi doesn't like Marathon.
Okay, so here's what I'll say. At a base, Marathon is a better So here's the other thing. Marathon is a PvEVP game. Helldivers is exclusively PvE. What I will give Marathon is, at a base, it is way easier for any player to drop into Marathon right now and be just fine, and be just as good as anybody else. Realistically speaking. Like with that, it is a lot harder to get good stuff in Helldivers. You start off with something good, and Helldivers is incredibly pay to win. Yes, you can buy or like save up the super credits to eventually buy one thing, but by the time you've bought that one thing and upgraded it through, there have been 30 new additions to the game that are infinitely better than the previous, unless it's like the coyote that you got, because that's still peak. So the other thing too is, and I'll give this a bit of a deal. Marathon is a slightly sweatier game because of that PvP part, and so when the three of us play, we all play it very much more seriously. You can play Helldivers very casually, and you can play Marathon. I say that like you can't play Marathon casually. You can play Helldivers casually. Gabe and I find the three of us are very, very good at PvE content in most games, in basically every game. So for Gabe and I, who when we play it, everyone else is like, oh, can we be on level 8? Which is still a good difficulty level. But Gabe and I are always like, drop us in at level 10. Even when we drink and play, which we do pretty much every time we play it, we'll take a shot every time we die. We'll drink, or we'll finish our drink if the whole team wipes. Like, we drink when we play it. Gabe and I are always like, we need to go max difficulty on the hardest planet because otherwise it just isn't a challenge. So it's very skewed of, I think Marathon is actually, oh god, but the live service additions to Helldivers is such a nice thing, and it's such a unique thing that no other game does super well aside from Helldivers. The other thing I'll give Helldivers is Helldivers had a generational run before PlayStation or before Sony, and I'm gonna say Sony screwed over Helldivers. And Sony screwed over the game that is the reason Marathon exists. So, Brendan, what's your input? All that for me to go, I don't know, man.
I don't. The problem with it, I haven't played Helldivers, and
Yeah.
I don't. And from what I hear from you guys, I don't think, like when you used to play like Helldivers like a lot, I don't think Marathon is over it. Like beats it out.
Right.
But I also don't. I don't have an opinion if it does either.
I also
haven't
think
played
this.
it.
I also think this. Marathon has more versatility in character optimization, whereas Helldivers is very much you either, as far as like armor sets go, your armor set is your character variation and like what you bring into fights. But like Marathon does more character You know what? I'm gonna go controversial here. I like Helldivers more. Marathon is a better game. Gabe hurt a little bit with that one. Gabe hurts a little bit with that one.
So what I was gonna say,
I'm fully impartial.
With that opinion, I was gonna say, like, I'm fine with going Marathon. I literally can't pick because I haven't played Helldivers, so
yeah.
It's like, but it was released a whole 2 years before.
Yeah.
Like, it has that much more to
more
like
extra
grow.
time.
So that's
like
Marathon hasn't even been out for a month yet, has it?
No, it's been a month.
It hit a month 2 days ago. 2 days ago was a month.
It's only been out for a month?
It's been our release date March 5th. So like, what? That's so like if this had like 2 years under it belt, maybe you can compare them.
Right, but because of the time. But you know what?
I think that
I'm gonna give it to Marathon.
There's like a bad cheating happening in Marathon that like 9 stack are carrying people.
Whoa.
So like you go into a game,
it's PvP. What did I expect?
All of them are friendly. So like,
what did I expect? It's PvP.
Like, yeah.
Like, I mean that's no different than like the trials, like the Chinese trial. This is not racist. This is a thing that happened back in the day with trials, where Chinese teams would drop in and they would just like forfeit a win to the other team if the other team like basically was like winning more games.
Oh, they did. They still did that.
Yeah, I know they still do that. It happens less, but where they basically just like guarantee that, so they load in at the same time to basically just have the other team back out, so you're guaranteed the win and you just get carried to trials. It's a very similar thing. But again,
yeah, that's what.
I like Helldivers better as a game, but I think Marathon is overall a better game. Now, there's some things that I definitely like better about Helldivers.
Keep in mind that the bracket is put together based off user score, not based off of like an IGN article comparing like the mechanics of it.
No one gives a fuck about IGN.
Fine.
No one cares about IGN. They're wrong. They said the Conquest episode of Invincible was bad. They can suck the inside of my rectum. They suck. No one cares. I hate IGN. They said that Mana Vault was the 39th best artifact in the game of Magic the Gathering. They don't know anything. I kid you not, I looked it up today.
Gabe got confused with that one.
Alrighty.
Marathon wins!
Are we choosing Marathon?
Marathon wins! Marathon wins!
Marathon wins! Alrighty. Next up, we have GTFO
Okay.
versus
Back for Blood?
GTA 5.
Oh, GTFO
GTFO.
Ezo. Yeah. This is my controversial one. I actually don't think GTA 5 is that good of a game.
So the problem with and
100%,
understand.
the bracket is going to fight me. The correctness of Steam's bracket is going to fight me on this one. And here's my problem with GTA 5. What you can't do, there's no like premise to the game, there's no end game to the game, which is fine, but what does everybody just end up doing in the game anyways? Realistically, who plays the game to get the most money legally and have this
They
huge
just run around and kill people.
You just run around, kill people, and you go break into the Air Force base and steal the fighter jet and throw missiles at the police. That's all you do. It's all everybody does. And look, don't get me wrong, it's very fun to do that every once in a while, and I love watching I love watching Mark, Bob, and Wade play it way back in the day. Whereas the three of them, really funny game. Don't get me wrong. But if you want a really good game that either you can care about like the lore of the game, because the lore of GTFO is insane. If you just want to go and play like a cool like thriller game, a cool survival thriller with a group of people, I tell you there is no better game. I don't think I've had more fun like playing a game with somebody. I played more fun games and like had more fun playing other games, but like I don't think I've ever had more fun with the people I've been playing with than GTFO. Brendan and I used to have a blast playing GTA. It was so much fun. Oh shoot!
I did have something to say
Scout,
about
don't
this.
touch its feelers. Load sniper with religious intent. The whole GTFO community gets that, and they know the fucking image of the guy with the 50 cal sniper to nuke this. I think GTA 5 is a good game. GTFO is better.
So I do got something to say about like this. Like I'm hands down is GTFO. The problem with it is that it's a hard style game, right?
Oh,
like
yeah, it's very skill based.
The game is not forgiving whatsoever, and that's the premise of it. So is it for everyone? No. Would you rather just go into GTA 5? Yeah, you can have fun in that game.
Anyone can play GTA 5. Not everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone can be good at GTA 5. Not everyone can be good at GTFO. But GTFO, it's such a good. I love it.
Alrighty.
And again, we're gonna preface this with we should
100%.
We should 100% play. I'm gonna preface this with Steam is wrong.
Are you sure? I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I'm
I
positive.
think the problem with it is too, if quote unquote Steam's wrong, there's I don't know how many, but like for example, like billions people played GTA 5
And they're all
compared to like hundreds of millions that only
Hang
play
on.
GTA 5.
I'm just gonna stop you right there with this one thing. Think of the dumbest, or think of the average intelligence of a person on the planet. Now realize that 50% of the population is dumber than that person. That's terrifying.
Alrighty. Next matchup we have. That's Not My Neighbor, or Arc Raiders.
I've watched both, but I haven't played either of them. Here's what I'll say.
So
Oh, go ahead. You got it.
I feel like what I was gonna say is I feel like so basically what I heard from Arc Raiders is like it's like Marathon, but like less PvP, because Marathon is heavy PvP focused, and Arc Raider isn't. And in what is it called? That's Not My Neighbor. In that you literally just like. It's like a hidden object game basically. Just like for example, like you try to spot and see like if there's something wrong to prove it's not your neighbor basically. So like I feel like comparing them is hard.
So here's what I'll say. Arc Raiders like
Arc Raiders, Gabe?
I have not.
Really?
In all honesty, I have not played either of these games.
So I've
Okay.
watched a ton of That's Not My Neighbor. because Mark played it back when MatPat was still in Game Theory. I watched all the game theories about That's Not My Neighbor. I've watched the GT Live with it. I've seen Jacksepticeye play it. I've seen a couple other people who have played That's Not My Neighbor. I, honest to God, like the clips better when it's Nightmare Fredbear and That's Not My Neighbor. If you don't know, those clips are hilarious. I think Arc Raiders takes it. Arc Raiders, I've heard from, and I watched Astrocross play a lot of Arc Raiders. And Astrocross loved Arc Raiders, and with like,
I think a lot of people love it.
yeah,
like,
I think.
If
Here,
like
let me see if I can find.
that's what people are comparing Marathon to, and just being like Marathon's like a worse version of Arc Raiders. People are saying.
Nightmare Fredbear. That's.
In which you should.
Name.
Which you should compare those two because that's the same game type. But
And in this bracket,
Wait.
I honestly tried to put like.
Are you talking? Wait,
games
That's
that
Not
are
My
very
Neighbor.
similar
That's not
as
my.
far apart from each other.
That's Not My Neighbor is the no. Wait, hang on, Gabe. Are you talking about That's Not My Neighbor, the game that is where you're supposed to go and like let people in the building?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what's the neighbor game? Was Hello Neighbor? Oh no. Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong game.
yeah, not Hello Neighbor.
Oh. Arc Raiders. That's Not My Neighbor is a funny game and is cool. Once you played it once, you played it 100 times.
That's fair. That's fair.
Not really. Cause,
It does get more difficult, and there's other versions, and you can do different things with it. But like,
yeah.
Papers, Please is a better version of it. Isn't there another game that's very similar to it that like gets different each time you play through it?
I have no idea.
Maybe I'm
I think
not
there
sure.
is. There is. I'm not
So
gonna
have we decided on Arc Raiders for this one?
My vote is Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can go with
Arc
Arc.
Raiders.
Brendan and I, we're locked in. We're
I
synced
just-
in. Our periods are synced up.
I think the problem is it just like I
Nothing
understand
on
how
that,
you
that's
did the
crazy.
brackets. Like you said, like you're doing it off of like I don't. What did you say it was? Like
I tried to put like similar games far further apart. That way we had to have like
Yeah.
discussions about like these games.
Yeah.
You can't really compare them to each other. You kind of have to take them off of their own.
It's crazy that nobody made anything about
Yeah,
Brendan.
which
My
makes
periods
sense.
are synced up.
or like those two games are like difficult to judge.
Man,
Like it's difficult to give That's Not My Neighbor the win.
nothing for Brendan and my periods are synced up.
I didn't hear that.
I go,
Fine.
because Gabe goes, so what are we deciding? And I go, Arc Raiders, and Brendan goes, yeah, Arc Raiders, and I go, yeah, Brendan, we're locked in, our periods are synced up, and you guys just had a whole 2-minute conversation past that. I was like, okay, nothing for that.
Yeah, I
Wow,
didn't
all
hear
right. Wait, hang on, ready?
All right.
Hang on, this is me. So big ol' swing and a miss.
Next matchup is Fallout New Vegas or Papers, Please.
I haven't played Fallout.
I haven't played Fallout New
or Any
Vegas.
of the Fallouts.
I've heard Fallout New Vegas is good, but is it?
In my opinion, it is the best of the Fallout.
But is it any different from any other Fallout game, which is mid? Yeah, impartial judge.
Yeah,
What you
he's
saying
going
now?
over.
What you saying? Look, it's like Resident Evil. Once you've played one, you've played all of them. Once you've played one Fallout, you've played all the Fallouts. And if you really, you know what? And you know what? And I just praised how good Papers, Please was, so I gotta go with Fallout New Vegas.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Papers, Please is another one of those like casual idle games that. But this is my thing is that I give even like BTD6 and Plants vs Zombies an edge over these like That's Not My Neighbor, Papers, Please type games because they are fun games. Don't get me wrong, but they're like pseudo idle games. But you have to pay attention, right? You can't just place your Super Monkey, upgrade it to the Legend of the Night, and just be like, all right, whatever, I can go watch YouTube now. No, I can't like get to day 5 and be like, all right, I got this whole thing figured out. I've got all my idea. No, you have to keep paying attention, but like, And there is a lot of incentive, and sometimes those games are fun to just play where it's just like, hey, I got nothing else to do. I'm going to go do this new interesting game, do these cool, like, different endings with the decoding all the different things, and unlocking the new, letting certain people in that you're not supposed to, but it's okay because you're getting paid extra. It's a great game concept, don't get me wrong, and I very much like it. And Glory to Aristotska Greatest is fantastic. But, as I stated with That's Not My Neighbor, you played it once. And I'd rather play a game that is, you've played one of them, you've played all of them, and be able to play it differently each time, and still kind of know, it's the same style of game, versus Papers, Please, where if I've played through a run once, it's not anything different aside from, like, minor, what I click. I click one button that's a difference, versus the gameplay is the same, but I can do different things in the game. I don't know.
Brendan, thoughts?
No, I haven't played either one. I've seen Papers, Please, obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
Mark.
But, like, I just also like first person games better
Yeah.
than like
100%.
idle games. But there's not really idle games, but like
and that's
idle games,
my
basically.
problem is that if I wanted to play, and that's kind of my thing about it, is that if I wanted to play a BTD6 idle game, I would do that one because I don't have to think about it, and I can just be like, oh, I want to watch JJK, I can put it up on the TV while I'm just right. But I can't with. I'm glad nobody watches this. I'm gonna be taken out of frame so many times this episode. It's a problem.
So now going into some older games here. Half-Life versus Portal. Both are semi-original Steam games produced by Valve. Very similar in like mechanics-wise, how the gameplay works.
What's Half-Life?
Can I say neither?
Half-Life
is that the? I don't remember. I get two of them confused. They're like the same type of game. But what is that one?
It's Gordon Freeman. Aliens invade from a different dimension from experiments that the company he works for is doing. He has to go through, kill aliens. It's very Doom-esque.
Can I say that Prey is better?
Yeah,
Can I just say that Prey is better than Half-Life, and we put Prey here and we just pick that one?
What's that? What's that
We
game?
just knock out that entire leg of the. You know what? I will let you do that. I don't
like it.
What's that?
That
What's that game that that Mark played that you go through doors and it had like the that snail that blows up?
Oh,
it's like a cube.
yes.
That game. That's what I.
Yeah, no. I know exactly what you're thinking.
It's half something. I think.
Yeah. Hang on. Market.
It's something like
that.
It's something 3. Yeah.
Half Dead 3.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's what
Let's put Half Dead 3 here. Let's put Half Dead 3 here instead of either of these and move on.
Okay, alright. Half Dead 3.
Half Dead comes from nowhere and sweeps away this category. It was between that and Prey, and you know what? I'd rather. Prey is a fun single player game, but yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Moving on to the next one, we have Team Fortress 2.
I know what he's gonna put here.
Versus Back 4 Blood.
Oh. All right, now
What did you think he was gonna put here?
I thought he was gonna put Destiny 2 here because he was gonna have us go against the goated animation clips of TF2.
No, I thought he said he got a buy.
Oh, did Destiny get the buy?
Destiny got the buy. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'll say. Back 4 Blood before they added stamina. This would clear easy peasy. This would be almost top of the list competing with GTF.
Before they fix b-hopping.
Before they fix b-hopping, this would be up there with this would be up there with GTFO. This would be up there with Destiny. This would be up there with the best games. After they fix b-hopping, Team Fortress 2.
Yeah, just out of spite, Team Fortress 2.
Yeah, Team Fortress 2.
Damn, alright. Team Fortress 2 takes it.
And also, like, Brendan and I hold the world record out there for Act 4.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
I think.
Yeah, it is. Act 4. We're the GOATs.
I think we also have an obsolete one, too.
We do have an obsolete one. Yes, we do. Anyways,
alrighty. For the next category, we have Slay the Spire 2 and Power Wash Simulator.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Do you like cleaning or playing with cards?
Yeah, so here's my take on it, because I have not actually played Power Wash Simulator. I have only watched Mark play Power Wash Simulator on like Power Wash Pals and his clean, and honestly, they're pretty interesting. Here's my problem is this is another like semi-idle, you gotta pay attention, and like so is Slay the Spire. The only thing I get, I guess you can play Power Wash Simulator with friends. Fuck. I was about to go. Power Wash Simulator, you can play with Slay the Spire, you can play with friends, it wins. You can play Power Wash Simulator.
I thought you needed to download a mod to play with friends on Power Simulator.
Oh,
I think they had to download a mod. I think.
Slay the Spire wins!
I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, look, I actually, I don't know if it does. Man, I like Slay the Spire.
I know that, because I thought the second one was like, oh, you can actually play with friends.
I think that's Subnautica.
I thought that's like the big thing about them making a second one.
I know Subnautica's that way for sure, but yeah, you might be right about Power Wash Simulator. Here.
I'm not 100% sure.
Let me go to Steam. So let's see if I go to Power Wash Simulator 1. It is multiplayer. Yeah, so you can multiplayer with it.
Oh, does it say on the Steam
Yeah,
store?
it does. Okay. I was gonna give Power Wash Simulator the loss if you couldn't play with friends, because you can play with friends. It is a more colloquially known game. I like Slay the Spire 2 a lot, and I think it's better. But Slay the Spire 2 also has one of the.
The second one has matchmaking.
Oh,
that's what it was.
That's crazy.
Which is weird. What if what if you're just casually doing a sidewalk and some guy's like.
Yeah, Slay the Spire 2 has
skill-based matchmaking in my Power Wash.
Here's what I'll say about Slay the Spire that sometimes makes it a lot less fun. And when you play with friends, this negates it a lot, because playing with more people makes it better. Also, I'm gonna dock it again on another thing. Slay the Spire 2 has this really interesting thing where if you don't get good cards, like you don't like get lucky with your card pulls, and you get bad enemies, you can just like lose right off rip and have to restart your run, and it's just like not fun. It's like I literally can't do anything. And playing with friends does make that easier, because the likelihoods that 4 people are going to have a bad deck versus 1 person having a bad deck is like 0%. Someone is going to get a good hit. The other thing I will say, and if they made this, and I know I've kind of talked about this with the friends that play it, and Alex has a good point, one of the friends we play with. I wish Slay the Spire 2 had an endless mode where you can only ever go 3 floors at a time. And once you hit the 3rd floor, you meet a boss, and it kills you and wipes you back to the beginning. The problem with it is that by the time you hit the 3rd boss, usually somebody has an infinite combo in their deck and can just infinitely win every fight.
That's the problem. Like, I think that's like the same problem with like Destiny 2, like Onslaught.
Yeah.
Not being infinite.
Yeah.
It's because at some point
you're just so strong.
Yours is a different. Yours would be so strong. In Onslaught, the enemies will be too strong.
Exactly. Yeah. Honestly, I want that still in Onslaught. I still would kill for it to be in
I would love for like a community challenge too, like who can get the highest round.
Oh my god, dude, we would grind the shit out. We wouldn't get it. We wouldn't win, but we would grind. So I would call a week off of work for us to do it. Like literally, I'm not even kidding. I'd be like, hey, can I take this week off? And we are going. But like I said, the problem with Slay the Spire is that they have infinite in Slay the Spire 2 is they have an infinite combo. They have tons of infinite combos, and there's no way for you to stop the infinite, or there's no boss mechanics that allow you to stop it. Really, there's one boss that kind of does, but at
that point they would just at a certain point make it like infinite, like your thing infinite in that game. But at a certain point, make one of the bosses immediately stop your combo.
So that's
no matter what, even if it's not like coded in the game. So in Slay 4 is hard coded.
Yeah. So in Slay the Spire 1, there was a boss that whenever you cast 4, Hi. I can do that too. Whoa. Whenever you played four cards at all, it would automatically count even between turns. Whenever you played 4 cards, your turn would end. Oh, it might have been. I think you're right. I think it was 12. Whenever you played your 12th card, every single like every 12 cards, you would end your turn. And that's really good because now if you want to have a big turn, you kind of have to like, okay, I gotta not cast a lot of cards this turn, so that next turn I can just go. Or if I have to push now, but I only have 3, I have to make the most efficient use. And I think that's a really good idea. And they kind of have a weird version of it with one boss on floor 3, where it's like you have to kill him 3 times in order for it to work. And once he goes down once, the turn ends, and then he pops back up. And but the problem with that and the problem with the boss in Slay the Spire 2, the new one where you have to knock him down 3 times, is that I get my combo going once and I knock him down. And then he stands back up, and I get my infinite combo next turn and knock him down. And he stands back up for the last time. And then I knock him down again, and that's the run. And so I wish there was a way that they do just, like, cut you off at 12 cards every time, and it's just, no, you're done. And now I know that would cripple a certain character.
Oh, yeah.
A certain character would just be like, that's it. Actually, a couple characters would just be like, done, dead in the water. The character I play wouldn't, because I only play like 4 cards, but I just do like 1,000 damage with those 4 cards every time. Like, I just train roll. So it's hard,
Fair enough.
and so I get why they have only the 3. I still want an endless mode, but Power Wash Simulator. All that to say, Power Wash Simulator.
Power Wash
But
Simulator.
specifically Power Wash Simulator 1. Who cares about 2?
Yeah, I haven't even played 2.
Alrighty.
I don't even.
So that is the end.
I didn't even know it was
first
out for
round.
like the longest time.
The ones we still have in the running are Marathon, GTFO, Destiny 2, Arc Raiders, Subnautica, The Forest, Fallout New Vegas, Wizard 101, Power Wash Simulator, TF2,
Did we rank Wizard 101?
and Half Dead 3.
Wait.
No, Wizard 101 lucked out and got the other buy. I just randomized who got the other buy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I know you didn't randomize one of them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I probably would have given.
He would have given Helldivers the buy.
I don't know what I would have given the buy to.
It really
That's
did get the
probably
buy.
Yeah, Helldivers really did get the buy. Peace out. Not that good.
All right.
We hate Helldivers on this podcast.
Or sorry, that's not the end of round 1. We had a kind of a play-in round between a couple and you guys' choices.
Huh?
So, sorry, we that was partial of round 1. We sort of had a play-in round, so to speak, versus a couple of you guys' choices. So to get into that, we're going to go directly to Destiny 2 versus Arc Raiders.
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
Not even close.
Destiny 2.
Like the art.
PvE, better. PvP, as good if not better. Both with Gambit, even better. Story, better. More guns, better. More character customization, better. Destiny 2, better. Destiny 2, better. And lastly, Sweet Business, better.
Fair enough. I can't argue.
Moving on.
I can't argue it.
Moving
Free
on.
Business,
Alright.
better.
Better.
Next one we have is Subnautica
Versus Wizard 101.
versus The Forest.
Oh, God bless.
Oh,
Now, this is a good
category
comparison. This is a
actually
good
makes
comparison.
sense.
This is a good comparison.
But I think I would give it to Subnautica.
Subnautica. The story of
I can tell you why.
the story of Subnautica is better than The Forest.
Even if,
Yeah.
like, hypothetically, they both didn't have stories. Hypothetically,
Sure.
either one. Subnautica takes on your first playthrough. I don't know how long. How long did it take you, Levi?
20 hours plus.
Yeah, but like in The Forest, I probably if you try to like not even like try to get the
Even
end,
if
but,
Subnautica,
like, don't
when you
mess
first
around like
try,
we do,
yeah.
but
You-
like 10 hours,
Yeah.
like 15 hours probably at most.
The
to
one
finish
thing
The
I
Forest.
give the base The Forest versus the base of the Subnautica is multiplayer. If Subnautica 1 had multiplayer, people would probably this probably would be a very top 10 game and that's why I think Subnautica 2, if they don't butcher it big time, is going to be a very popular game. But even so, the story of Subnautica is better. The graphics of Subnautica, better. The variability, like, yes, you can build lots of different things in The Forest. The amount of things you can build in Subnautica, better. The other one thing I'll give The Forest over that, Mark, Bob, and Wade playing The Forest is hilarious. I love when Mark breaks their cabin. everything but that stupid wall.
Or the gazebo.
Yeah.
No, Bob broke that.
Or when
there's a hole here.
Or when Mark is like, "Hey Bob, don't knock a tree on something," knocks a tree onto his bridge.
Alright.
Subnautica.
Over Subnautica in the forest, we have chosen Subnautica.
Yeah, God chose that.
Yep.
All right.
We are gone.
Sorry to
Brendan
rush
and I
us
are
through
gone.
here, but I think we're
Block
probably
back in.
almost,
Yep,
probably
block back in.
what, 45 minutes by this
Close.
point?
Close. We're at 50 minutes, so.
All right.
Ooh.
Fallout New Vegas versus Wizard 101.
Wizard 101. Not even close.
It's the problem with this. We haven't played Fallout New Vegas.
The other problem with
Understandable.
I'll also give this Wizard 101 has the big problem of it is literally a pay-to-win game. But just buy the 6-month membership. Yeah, pay-to-play game. Yeah, it is a pay-to-play game. But just buy the 6-month membership or the year-long membership, and it's the cheapest way you can go and just do that.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Wizard 101 takes it. All right. That is the full end of the first round.
So are we speed rounding
Still
the rest
remaining.
of these since we've talked about most of these games?
Still remaining, we have Marathon, GTFO, Destiny 2, Subnautica, Wizard 101, Power Wash Sim, TF2, and Half Dead 3.
Yeah!
The surprise one.
The surprise out of left field.
Marathon, GTFO.
The style!
Speed round, go! Marathon, GTFO.
GTFO. Yeah. that's a gimme.
All right. Destiny 2, Subnautica.
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2. That was actually pretty close, though.
Yeah, that is pretty
to be
close.
100% on this. But
all right, Wizard 101, Power Wash Sim.
Wizard 101.
Yeah.
TF2, Half Dead 3.
Half Dead 3.
None. Go next.
Oh yeah, both die. Next, yes, kill them both. Next.
Gets it. There's probably a game named Next.
No. You know what? Yeah, put next in. Actually, hang on. Hang on. I'm looking.
Destiny
Wait, no. We cannot continue. We cannot
Destiny
continue.
2.
No. We cannot.
Whoa. Wait. Hold up. Rewind. GTFO or Destiny 2?
There's not a game called Next. So those two just die. Anyways, what was the?
I should have used that for my fake games.
Anyways, go ahead.
All right, GTFO versus Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
This one's tough.
Destiny 2.
Like I would give it Destiny 2, but like
Yeah,
all right, and Wizard 101 advances.
Now here's what I'll say. Don't get me wrong. GTFO top 2 game for me, or top 3 game for me. One of my other ones was not on here because it would fall off on bracket 1. Dungeon Siege would not make it past bracket 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a
all right, and for our grand champion,
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2, Wizard 101.
Destiny 2.
Wizard 101. Oh, now we're at a standstill. That's why you guys in the comments, you answer it.
It's not very good to
Alrighty.
see, but
Brendan,
Yeah, I
thoughts?
think
Destiny 2. Destiny 2.
Yeah, I think it would.
Alrighty. I kind of figured we were.
The problem with it is that Wizard 101 doesn't have there's an end game to Wizard 101. There's no end game to Destiny.
they are still like expanding the worlds in Wizard 101, but Wizard 101 has no. You will have been able to do everything at one point in Wizard 101. You can't in Destiny 2. Nobody can do everything in Destiny 2. You physically missed out on some of it.
Alrighty. So for our final champion, we have Destiny 2. Now, we're probably running out of time, so I'm not going to go through. Do you want me to go through and tell you whether you made the right choice on each question, or do you want me to tell you what Steam thinks?
Yeah, tell us what Steam thinks, because we know that their rankings are wrong.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So according to Steam, the top game out of all of the ones we
GTA 5.
talked about today,
GTA 5.
It will be.
GTA 5 for sure.
Actually, maybe not. Just
was
because how many people?
BTD6.
Yeah, because not that many people
Nobody
play
plays
it.
it if you don't
That's
like
why.
it. Oh,
Yeah.
Nobody plays it if you don't like it.
Yeah. It's because there's not that
Balloon
many
Tower
reviews.
Defense 6.
And we nuked it in round 1.
Overwhelmingly positive reviews with 223,213 reviews.
Makes sense.
Percentage-wise, yeah. and we nuked it in round 1, even though we
Okay,
have a lot of
do you
hours
know
in that
what-
game.
Do you know what GTA 5 is? Do you have it on your paper? Like how many like total?
GTA
Reviews, is it?
5
That's Discord.
Like total like whatever
is
it's called.
ranked mostly positive, which is so Steam's rankings go overwhelmingly positive,
Yeah.
very positive, mostly positive, and then mixed, I think.
Yeah.
But nothing here is below mostly positive. GTA 5 is ranked mostly positive with 56,932 reviews.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be way more.
No, it's
like,
because-
way more,
and
like
these are just the English reviews.
No, Brendan, it's because like the Catholic grandmas were like,
no, I
this
guess
game
those are only
includes
the-
violence.
I think those are only the positive. Those are only the positive reviews. There's could be
Okay, then
millions
it
of
would be-
negatives. Well, that would make it mixed though, so
Yeah.
that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. Either way, other standouts
I also
for,
haven't
like,
played
overwhelmingly
GTA 5 on my
positive
channel.
include Fallout New Vegas, which is overwhelmingly positive
Meh.
with 166,262
Nah.
reviews. Papers, Please, which is overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah, I'm not
with
shocked. That game was a sensational hit.
861 reviews.
I'm so shocked you didn't put one of the original Five Nights at Freddy's on this list.
Slay the Spire 2, which is overwhelmingly positive with 41,045 reviews.
I'll tell you what isn't overwhelmingly positive reviews. Helldivers 2, because Sony.
Helldivers 2, very positive.
Yup, there it is.
616,151.
Yeah, it has a lot of reviews, but
Well, if you
they're
go
not
on
overwhelming.
top sellers right now,
Is that what-
Marathon was on there.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
Marathon was on there.
Marathon, as of now, had accrued very positive reviews at 26,810 reviews so far.
Half of those
It's just-
reviews.
So-
that's
Half of
not
those,
very
half of those. The reason it's only very positive and it's not overwhelmingly is because half the reviews are me just being like, "It's good, but not as good as Destiny." 3.5 stars. It's all my alt accounts.
I do.
Let's see what else is overwhelmingly positive. The Forest is overwhelmingly positive.
yeah.
Plants vs Zombies is overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Subnautica is overwhelmingly
Yeah,
positive.
that one doesn't shock me at all.
Portal and Half-Life are both overwhelmingly positive.
Well, they don't.
Power
No,
Wash
wait. What?
Simulator
I'm
is
sorry. Those two weren't on the list.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Half Dead
Wait.
3. Half Dead
Who
3.
wrote in my notebook?
Half Dead 3. Half Dead 3. Yeah. Wait.
Heath, what are you doing again?
I'm also shocked you didn't put Phasmophobia on this list.
I
was gonna say that.
thought
was
about
gonna
it.
say
I
that.
thought one of you guys'
Nope.
requests would have been.
It
fast.
was.
I
to
didn't
be
even
honest,
put.
I probably would have picked that. I probably would have picked that if I honestly thought about picking it because I totally forgot.
I didn't even put.
Fair.
Oh, pardon me. I didn't even put Dungeon Siege on here, but I would have picked Dungeon Siege. Top
enough.
5 games of all time: Destiny 2, Dungeon Siege: Legends of Arana,
I thought you were-
GTFO, Subnautica.
And fourth is up in the air right now.
That's 5th. 5th is up in the air.
That's what I meant. I didn't mean to say
yeah.
fourth.
What is the 5th best game for us? Thank you.
Not me going to my Steam library.
Yeah, I've done that like 12 times this episode. Part of me kind of thinks Loki that I
Oh,
might say.
saved it. No.
Part of me Loki thinks that I do say.
Subnautica's on there already.
Yeah, it's Destiny 2, Dungeon Siege:
God.
Legends of Arana, GTFO, Subnautica.
It might be Helldivers for you and I.
I thought about that.
It was like, yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Back in the
Repo or like
no, back at you know what?
Repo or
Lethal
like,
Company could have been on here too. You know what?
oh, there's so
Phasmophobia.
so many good games.
Phasmophobia
on
is my
Steam
number
that-
5. Brendan and I used to play the shit out of that game.
Fair. I do think, however, we are.
You mean a
running out of
Revenant
time.
can't
I think
catch
we're
you?
gonna have
It's
to
a
wrap it up.
Revenant!
It's a Revenant! You just hear down the hall of the high school. It's a Revenant! It's a Revenant!
Okay, sounds good. I'll do the outro. Levi, do the outro.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. Oh wait, no, hang on. No, wait. Pause.
Wait, it's not a video.
It is going to be.
podcast.
Well, it is a video and a podcast. Thank you all so much for listening and or watching. We prefer you watchers, though. So be sure to check us out either on YouTube. You can find us TriForce of Shenanigans on YouTube and on Discord. We do have a Patreon. It is TriForce of Shenanigans on
You meant
Patreon.
Spotify?
Huh?
You meant Spotify? You said Discord. You meant Spotify?
Yes,
Or
I did.
Discord's technically not
Spotify.
public.
Yeah, I did mean Spotify. My apologies. We post every Wednesday, very consistently. Very consistently.
Oh, and make sure you put on anywhere you can find us. What other
places you would like us to
hey,
add
I like
to
listening
Apple
on
Music or whatever,
blah, blah,
or
blah,
Apple
blah.
Podcasts, I think. Is what it
And
would be.
feel free if you guys want to use like this content. If you want to like make shorts out of it, feel free to.
Go ahead.
But just
Send
do
them to
at
us.
TriForce of
Yeah,
Shenanigans.
add us.
Give us at least some
Yeah,
credit.
clip
with
us.
it.
Clip us. Clip our funny moments.
We won't.
Not mine.
We won't copyright you.
Make us look terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be sure to check us out where you can find.
Context, we don't care.
Be sure to check us out where you can find us individually. You can find Brendan at Brendan Plays 121 or Paranormal Overdose Games. Mainly Brendan Plays 121. You can find Gabe at Gabe Prime on Twitch, Gabe Prime 03 on YouTube. And you can find me
Switch those.
every time. Swap those two. You can find me at Levi the Killer 43 on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you all so much for watching, and damn it, I'm you guys now. Thank you all so much for watching and listening, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace out, guys.